The 10,118th meeting of the Security Council is called to order.
This is a moment of grave peril for Lebanon and for the region, for all of us. Too many warning lights are flashing. Actions have consequences. Lebanon's particular place on the map and in history means that tremors in geopolitics ricochet through it like earthquakes. So, when the world turns away from international law and human solidarity, Lebanon shakes. All parties. Humanitarian premises must be protected, and our movements to provide aid facilitated. Today has been another tragic day for our humanitarian family. We're seeing civilians. As a result of the region's latest war, and following months of violence, we've watched the humanitarian crisis in Lebanon intensify with alarming speed, with civilians on both sides of the blue line once again paying the heaviest price. Casualties continue to mount. Over 570 people reported killed, over 1,400 injured since the 2nd of March. Mass displacement is accelerating, with over 750,000 people now registered with the government of Lebanon as on the move. In addition, almost 84,000 Syrians and more than 8,000 Lebanese have crossed into Syria since the 2nd of March.
Le Hezbollah doit mettre un terme immédiat à ses attaques contre Israël, il doit remettre ses armes, il doit cesser de prendre en otage le peuple libanais au service d'une guerre conduite par Téhéran contre Israël. De son côté, Israël doit respecter la souveraineté et l'intégrité territoriale du Liban et renoncer à toute intervention terrestre d'envergure et à toute occupation durable du territoire libanais, dont l'histoire montre qu'elle ne ferait ces interventions, cette occupation, qu'offrir un foyer à de nouvelles instabilités plutôt qu'à une paix durable. Les civils, qu'ils soient libanais ou israéliens, ne sauraient en aucun cas être pris pour cible. Le respect des règles du droit international humanitaire encadrant la conduite des hostilités, en particulier les principes de distinction, de proportionnalité et de précaution, ce respect est essentiel pour que soit assurée la protection des populations civiles et des infrastructures civiles en toutes circonstances, dont des médicaments. Par ailleurs, la France finance la mise en œuvre de projets de terrain visant à répondre aux besoins.
Expansion of the conflict across the blue line is in no one's interest and risk. As we heard from the briefers today, the escalating violence has already had a devastating impact on civilians on both sides of the blue line. We do not want to see a widening conflict in Lebanon. We are concerned by the civilian impact of Israeli military action in Lebanon, including large-scale displacement. Access to essential and life-saving medical services is also becoming much more difficult, as we heard, with 5 hospitals reportedly closed due to the fighting. We call upon Israel to uphold its obligations under international law, including with regard to protection of civilians and civilian infrastructure. The United Kingdom is working closely with the Lebanese government and humanitarian partners to support those affected by the current escalation.
Sobering updates, and Ms. Hafoush for important messages. Mr. President,
I've been personally with you today, so I can look in the eyes of those.
Our message today is simple. There is an urgent need to de-escalate and to resume the cessation of hostilities agreement. Hezbollah's action risks dragging Lebanon into a broader regional war against the will and interest of the Lebanese government and the Lebanese people. We strongly condemn Hezbollah's decision to attack Israel and their support for Iran, and we call for all those attacks to cease immediately. On its part, Israel must exercise the right to self-defense in accordance with international law and abstain from further escalating the situation. We urge Israel to withdraw its forces from occupied areas in Lebanon in line with the November 2024 cessation of hostilities agreement.
better future. Certainly one beyond the plans and purposes of other outside forces.
وتطالب مملكة البحرين والجمهورية الإسلامية الإيرانية بالوقف الفوري لهذه الأعمال العدائية والكف عن استخدام أذرعها وميليشياتها المسلحة في المنطقة وخارجها، وتحذر من أن استمرار هذه الممارسات العدوانية السافرة من شأنه أن يؤدي إلى مزيد من التصعيد وتفاقم التوترات القائمة.
From the brink and return to negotiations and peaceful.
Убеждены в безальтернативности скорейшей остановки боевых действий, возвращения.
وتدعم جهود بسط سلطة الدولة اللبنانية على كامل أراضيها بما يعزز مؤسساتها الدستورية ويحفظ الأمن والاستقرار ويحقق تطلعات شعبها الشقيق للحياة الحرة الكريمة والنماء والازدهار. كما تشدد على أهمية تجنيب لبنان تداعيات التصعيد الإقليمي وترفض أي محاولات لإقحامه في الصراعات الإقليمية الدائرة.
I thank Under-Secretary Generals De Carlo, Lacroix and Fletcher for briefing us today.